Spirit shift into a lion? Oh, that was not a lion. Holy shit! Imagine you just come into the ship and then just turn into that. Hello, Shotgun Squirrel here, and welcome back to another episode of 1 Hour In. Today we're playing Pillars of Eternity 2, Deadfire. I have no idea what Pillars of Eternity 1 was like. I have no idea whether this is 2, and then there was also a 2 Deadfire. I don't know. This is how we play them on this channel. We just go in blind. It looks kind of cool. And yeah, let's just start. I don't know. I always try and decide how to do these intros, and sometimes, you know, I just want to get into it. Real time with pause mode or turn-based? Let's go turn-based. Why not? Turn-based mode provides an alternative form of play where characters act on their turn during combat. Alternative. Yeah, I like that more. Yeah, I think that'd be more fun. Let's do that. Oh wow, okay. I don't know how old this game is, but it's got a bit of an old feeling to its UI. Story difficulties for players who are more interested in exploration and story development than the challenge of combat. The game's combat mechanics are heavily biased in the player's favour to make battles extremely easy. Relaxed difficulties for players who are new to real-time with pause combat or who find classic difficulty a little too challenging. Well, let's go to classic, because, yeah, let's go to classic. Trial of Iron and Expert mode. No, we're going to stick with classic. I think that's good enough. Level scaling. Level scaling provides a consistent level of challenge to players when exploring Deadfire. While enabled, enemies within a scene will adjust their level up or down depending on the player character's level, relative to the intended level of the scene. Let's just go none. Only scale upwards. Nah, let's just leave it none. Let's leave it none. Leave as is. Right, start game. I've got my 1 hour timer ready to go once the game starts proper. It's an Obsidian Entertainment game, and they're presenting it to you, in case you were wondering. Pillars of Eternity 2, Deadfire. As with all my games, this is on the Xbox Game Pass. Trying to come up with more filler. I'm kind of feeling a little bit... Oh, here. Accuracy. Accuracy is the score used to determine if an attack hits the target. Oh, I'm not going to read these. Yeah, so I'm feeling a little bit laissez-faire. Is that what I want to say? Just a bit free, a bit in the moment, you know. So we'll just see how this goes. Really, I'm not sure. I'm in one of those funny moods, you know, where I just gonna embrace everything. We're just gonna go with it. Oh, here we go.
A world where mortals live, die, and are reborn through the turning of the wheel.
Okay.
The cycle of reincarnation watched over by the gods.
I'm going to start a timer because this could go on for a while.
Pillars of a mystical substance known as Adra.
Okay.
5 years ago,
Shouldn't be Adra.
You traveled from your home to the Deerwood.
Okay.
A nation that had waged war against the incarnated god of light, Aethys.
That feels like something they would lose.
Resulting in his destruction.
Oh no, okay, apparently not.
The country suffered from a plague of hollowborn. Infants born without souls, that many believed was punishment for killing a god.
I mean, that sounds fair enough.
In an ancient, secluded ruin, you witnessed a secret ritual that inadvertently transformed you into a watcher.
Okay.
One who can see and speak with souls.
Oh, very nice. Was this the first game, or am I completely unrelated?
Horrible visions.
Oh no.
Waking nightmares of a past life that threatened your sanity. To put them to rest, you pursued the man who had led the ritual.
Okay.
A seemingly immortal agent of the gods, known as Theos Ix Arcanon.
Okay.
With divine assistance,
Theos.
You confronted
Big T.
and defeated Theos.
Oh wow, fair play.
Ending your visions and resolving the hollowborn.
Okay, so this was definitely the first game, right?
In so doing, you also learned the great secret that Theos had
Big T.
protected. That the ancient empire of Anguith had transformed themselves into gods.
Wow, I'm not going to remember any of these names.
Your visions finally put to rest, you retired to the castle of Cadnua.
Okay.
Built atop a massive statue of pure Adra.
Oh, okay.
Where you ruled in relative peace and prosperity.
Until they wanted to make a sequel. Dun dun dun. Don't need to press A? Oh no, it's fading slowly. Slow fade. Come game, you're 2 minutes in. Let's get to the game. Let's get to the game. Oh.
Made a nice story. You fixing up that old keep? Lifting the curse? Must have told it 100 times.
Is this the guy from Critical Role?
But something got to gnawing at me. Thinking the spirits there weren't really at rest.
Hang on, I'm gonna Google this.
Maybe the gods weren't finished with us.
Ooh. Purple ship. Yeah, this sounds like Matthew Mercer.
I used to dream that when my god came back, he would forgive us. Last the trouble with dreams.
Oh wow, this is cool.
Sooner or later, we all have to wake up.
Well, he does have a voice in this. He has several voices in this, in fact. Although listed by name, not by like introduction narrator. So I don't know, but that is very likely to have been Matt Mercer. That's exciting, isn't it? That's quite cool. I'm quite good with people's voices.
To a sleepless world,
Jesus Christ,
the
we're nearly 4 minutes in, guys. Come on.
and death.
All right.
Follow your memories. You have been
Oh.
here before.
Hey, I can walk. All right, let's go. Oh,
You have seen past the shroud. You are a watcher now, and a watcher you will stay.
okay. So it's basically telling us what happened in the first game. That's a good way. That's an interesting way of doing
A
it.
watcher sees souls, knows their pasts, and the souls see them back.
Okay. I feel like we just like read this introduction. Do we need to then play it as well?
A dubious honor, inheriting a fortress both broken and cursed.
Walking past all these walking spirits. Or souls. Souls, maybe? Probably souls.
What is a god? A higher power? A rewarder of good deeds and punisher of the wicked?
I mean, depends. It could be a creator. That's an important part. Usually of a god.
The gods aren't real, but something else entirely. Something created by people.
Okay. I mean, having faith in a god makes it a god, I guess. In a way. Depends if you believe your
And
gods
did
can
you
actually
ever
do stuff or
consider
not.
that these were things you were never meant to understand? That their comprehension is beyond you?
I wonder if there's ever an end to this.
Let the world see. Let them decide what to do.
She has like elven ears. Oh, there's the end. Here we go. Jump!
The wheel has turned again, Watcher. Come.
Alright. Deflection. Deflection is one of the 4 defenses. The others are Fortitude, Reflex, and Will. It opposes most melee and ranged weapon attacks, as well as many spells that direct a target individual with weapon-like attacks. Okay. I'm really quite looking forward to, playing the game. I understand, obviously, this is a sequel, so they've got to set the scene, and normally when you're playing games like this, you don't usually have a time limit. Well, I guess, parents and such, they have time limits, but yeah, I didn't quite plan on spending the first 6 minutes getting into the game, but here we go.
An aged dwarf shares this strange floating platform with you.
Okay.
His face is creased by so many wrinkles that his features lie buried amid shadowy pockets of skin.
It's a bit like playing D&D.
Still, the dwarf's well-practiced habits have left telltale tracks of a welcoming rictus across his visage.
What does rictus mean?
You can see his smile coming before it blooms, reshaping the dwarf's face from a hanging sack of flesh into something resembling an oddly carved merry gourd, replete with unhealthy bumps and discolored splotches.
Wow, this is a hell of a description. Hey, buddy. Can I talk to you?
The creases of the dwarf's face tighten into a smile as he gives you a courteous nod.
Cool, thank you. Yeah, this is totally got to be D&D inspired. This is awesome. I'm loving this so far. Oh, he's following me. All right. Well, am I going to play a game? Yeah, let's do it.
Please.
No, all right. As long as you said please.
Thank you for joining us, Watcher of Cadnua.
You're very welcome.
The gaunt woman seated at the table is clad in time-worn black armor that seems too massive for her to move in.
Okay.
A pale, slender neck rises from the gorget, topped
What's
by
a
hollow
gorget?
face. The milky skin stretched across it is delicate and translucent, like parchment that has been scraped clean too many times.
That is very descriptive.
She is preoccupied with the arrangement of cards on the table between you. With each movement, her armor squeaks and groans as though bearing an incredible weight. She places a final card, gives a nod of satisfaction, and raises her eyes to
Voice
the
actress
viewers.
is very, very nice to listen to.
Your brush with the divine has drained you of your powers, fractured your memories. Look upon these cards. They represent the courses of your life. You alone know best how they flowed.
Okay.
Arrange them to fit what you remember.
Oh, I like this. This is a fun way of creating a character. Oh, okay. Pillars of Eternity 1 history. Yes. Ah, okay. So this is the beginning is really important. That's quite cool. All right. All right. I feel like I should have played the first one now. All right. So, Benevolent Soul. In Pillars of Eternity, you returned to the Lost Hollowborn Souls You returned the Lost Hollowborn Souls so the Drywood's children, as you had pledged to heal. God, this is going to be difficult. Okay. You were kind and merciful to people. You encouraged, sympathetic to their pain, and charitable to those who needed. Fair and balanced. In Pillars of Eternity, you returned Lost Souls to the Wheel, as you had pledged to Barath. Most other choices were judicious and balanced, tempered by rational thought and fairness, rather than sympathy and emotion. So, the Fiddish, Dark Times, Keeper of Secrets, everything bad. You did everything wrong. You pledged to do the bidding of the god and then scattered the souls of the Hollowborn to the random location. You got every companion killed. You got the worst outcome for every quest. If there is a mistake you could have made while still resolving the Hollowborn crisis, you made it. That's really funny. Okay. Let's go for fair and balanced. Almost really good, but just slightly like a bit more logical. I like that. I like
Does
that's a good one.
everything appear to be in order?
Yes.
Good. Welcome to the Beyond.
Thank you.
I am Barath.
Hi, Barath.
One half, anyway.
Oh,
She points a finger in the direction of the dwarf who led you here. Though the movement is slight, her gauntlet squeaks like a rusty hinge.
okay.
The dwarf's rictus returns as he nods in the woman's direction.
What is a rictus?
Tell me, do you remember when we last met?
I should just be silent. I love it when they give you the option to be silent. I don't think so. I pledged myself to do your bidding in exchange for your aid. I don't remember now, I'm afraid.
You prayed for my help in reaching Theos,
Big T.
beyond the Court of Penitence, and pledged yourself to me.
Oh, cool.
And though you could have broken your pledge when you defeated Theos at Sun
Big
and
T.
Shadow, you did not. Admirable.
Thank you.
She delicately places a card on the table. A bell in a tower. Her fingertips slowly drag away from the card, faintly creaking as they retreat across.
This is really fun.
You had need of the gods once.
Like, I really
before.
love this part. This is
Now it seems we have need of you.
okay.
The being that occupied Odnua's statue beneath your castle was the dead god, Aothus. Of this we are certain.
Okay.
What we do not know is what his intentions are.
Okay. So, the being that occupied Odnua's statue beneath your castle. So that was the one full of the mystical Adra, or Ardra. Okay, Eotus. So, Biggie.
Though Aothus
No biggie.
stole a large fragment of your soul, you were strong enough to survive the onslaught and enter the in-between.
Nice.
You and he are still connected.
Oh, shit.
He has chosen a body made of living Adra, perfused with the power of thousands of souls,
Well, that's fucked up.
including yours.
Ah, bitch.
It should be little
Stole my soul.
difficult for an experienced watcher to find him.
Okay. I am dead. Why don't you do it yourself? I'm not going anywhere near that thing. Am I dead?
No. But neither is your body truly alive.
Ah, goddamn
Your lungs
riddles.
draw breath, your heart pumps blood,
Okay.
but your flesh is as soulless as a hollowborn.
Perfect.
That is, until I return you.
Awesome. Thanks.
She delicately places a card upright on the table. The art depicts souls flowing out of a pillar.
Oh god, there's a lot of options, aren't there? Okay. Well, I'd like to find him as much as you would. He destroyed my castle and killed who knows how many people around it. I've had enough of dealing with gods, all of you. Why should I care about any of this? Then let's get on with it. It doesn't matter how much you threaten me, I'm not doing this. Yeah, let's fuck this bitch up.
I know. It is my business to know. 322 in Cadnua and your surrounding lands.
Bastard. Killed 300. Ah.
Their souls remain in Aethys still. You have the power to save them. Serve me and I will return you to your body. Or don't, and return to the wheel.
I can't remember what the wheel is, but yeah, let's go with her. Why not?
Good. Before you return to Aora as my herald, you must remember who you were. The last whisper of life in death.
Okay.
For a moment, the sockets of her eyes darken.
Oh, shit.
Leaving the pits of a death's head gazing out at you.
The death's head.
When you can picture your own face, the beyond will lead you back to your own kind.
Hey!
To the world of mortals.
We design our character. Ah, import character, start from scratch. Unfortunately, I have to start from scratch because I did not play the first game. I am going to be male because I am male. Let's go. Oh, godlike. Whoa, that's cool. Okay, I like that. These are really cool. Amuma. Oh, okay. The mighty Ormua are the largest of the Kith races and are commonly found in or near oceans. Though not truly aquatic, they have affinity for water and civilizations such as... Okay, so their might was human. Might and resolve. Orlan are perception. Oh, look at them. Orlans are the smallest of the Kith races, though many cultures don't consider them to be civilized at all. Also notable for the large ears, two-tone skin, and... Okay, so they're weak, but they got good perception and good resolve. I can't remember what resolve it does. Dexterity and intellect. Perception and dexterity. Moon god. I mean, I kind of want to be a godlike. The godlike are the children of the Kith, civilized races, who have been blessed with physical aspects associated with the gods, though some do not consider it a blessing. These aspects may take many forms and often come with mystical powers. Aberrant head shapes are typical, and godlikes are unable to wear protective headgear, as it is near impossible to find anything that fits. Because of their unusual nature and their inability to reproduce, godlike are often viewed with fear and wonder. Yeah, let's go godlike. I mean, why would you play a game and then not be the god, you know? Let's do it. Okay, so I'm going to choose a god. Ooh. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, I like the beard. Right, okay, Jesus. Yeah, I'm not going for friggin' hell. Imagine looking at that thing and trying to give him a quest to do. I mean, Jesus. Right, what have we got? Battle for... No, we don't want fire. This just looks too evil. Silvertide. The moons of all moon god-like are connected... Souls, sorry. To reserve of healing energy. In combat, the first time a moon god-like is hurt, bloodied, or near death, they will automatically generate a wave of healing around themselves. That's quite cool. What's the nature one? The soul of nature godlike responds powerfully to inspiration. While a nature godlike is under the effects of might, constitution, or dexterity inspiration, they benefit from an increased power level. I have no idea because I don't know how the combat works, but I kind of like the entish nature thing. I think that's cool. It's a toss-up between these two. I do like the blue though. Oh, I don't know, but that healing thing. I'll give us more description. Hang on. So let's go. Moon godlike are the most tolerated of the godlike. While their skin tone and their large moon-like growth on their foreheads may be strange to some, their appearance are generally considered more palatable by the other Kith. Sailors have many beliefs about moon godlike and their prosperity to bring luck, though there is little agreement as to what kind of luck they tend to bring. Nature godlike appear to be a fusion of human and animal features, often covered by plants, moss, or fungi. This has led to common stigma that they are diseased, and many are killed at birth because of it. Oh no! Many druidic orders have a keen interest in nature godlike because of their general curiosity as to how souls occupy animals, plants, and stones. You know what, I'm going to go for that. Even though I prefer the blue, I like the underdog. And the moon's all like, hey, everyone loves the moon. Look at us, we're so posh and prince. And he's like, let's kill them because they're diseased. So yeah, going for the green beard. Green beard, let's do it. Oh, body type. Oh, okay, I can choose what sort of size I am then, I suppose. I don't think this has any... I one. Oh, that is tempting. Oh, I could just be a really small little. Are these guys hefty? Now let's go for a big. I like the idea of just being this big beast of a character. Obviously, dwarf is quite beasty as well, but much shorter. So yeah, let's go for the big, giant. Like I think that's a lot cooler. Yeah, let's do it. Although it would have been really funny to have a small one. Would you like to make a single class or multi-class character? Single class characters are entirely focused on their chosen class. They gain access to higher level powers more quickly. Multi-class characters can select powers from 2 classes, but gain access to higher level powers more slowly and cannot access their class's highest level powers. Let's go single class because it's. Oh, here we go. It's okay. All right, this might actually be just awesome. I'm a big fan of D&D, and it has got all of the D&D classes with an addition of a cipher and a chanter. That could be bard though. Well, I've got to go, based on my current build, I've got to go druid, right? Come on. I mean, I've got to go druid. I get 2 metaphysics, survival, explosive, alchemy, preview ability tree. Ooh. Oh, Lord. Okay. All right, that's cool. Animist. Animists are the most common druids in Etora, seeing life as all facets of the world. Animists draw power. Blah, blah, blah. Bonus, automatically learn the following druid spells. Sunbeam. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, let's go druid, because it just fits my character. Let's do it. So, we're going to go druid. Druid. Oh, and then... Oh my god, I've got to choose a subclass. Shit. I'm a big fan of D&D, but I didn't think I'd have to create a character in, like... Oh my god, okay. Right. Gain bonus power level with beast and plant spells. Druids can... Right, okay. Not all ancients are vulnerable in form, but many have walked era for hundreds of years. Primal nature, these zealots of Gaon tend to keep to themselves in the forest extreme environments, warding off. Okay, that works quite well for what I've got so far. Shifter. Shifters emphasize the spirit shifting capabilities of druids rather than their spellcasting abilities. Unlike other druids, shifters possess the ability to shift to an animal form. Shifters known as isolated and antisocial druids, often living as hermits far from civilization. I can switch forms on this one. Druid can switch to any of the spirit-shifting animals once per combat. That's awesome. Life get it now. Nah, fuck it. We're going. Wait, what is Animist? Animists are the most common druids in Aura, seeing life in all facets of the world. Animists draw power from the complex web connection between plants. Nah. We're going to go shifter. We're going shifter. Let's do it. Okay, have I got these or am I selecting these now? Jesus Christ. Initial abilities. Okay. So, I can have Charm Beast, which is their connection with nature, world, and charm enemy animals in the area of effect. Combat only, keyword beast, cast times 3, initiative. Wow, okay, I have no idea. Draws on the invigorating power of nature, granting a brief fit inspiration if Dancing Bolt summons a flurry of thin bolts of lightning, zapping enemies in. Now we're going to go full animal, I think. So I like Charm Beast. Let's do it. Can I do more than one? No, I can only do one. Cool. Right, next. Recommended for druid. Highly recommended for druid. So that's just recommended for druid, but intellect and resolve are the most important. Okay, so if I go, how do I plus it? Oh, there you go. With the D-pad. Okay, these are highly recommended. So we'll go 15 for both of those. Let's bring our dexterity down to 10. Well, how much did that give? I gave me 1. Okay. If we go might up to, let's go for 12. Kind of want to 16. Yeah, there you go. And then we'll bring these up to 17. There we go. Boom. Cool. So we're just shy of brilliant. We're just shy of fearless, and we're midway between average and strong. But we're completely average in everything else. Could bring some down, couldn't we? Dexterity. Dexterity affects the character's action speed with all attack spells and abilities. Now, we'll leave them all out average. We don't want to fuck ourselves in something we actually need. So, next. Oh my god! This is amazing. This is such a cool builder. Like, this is actually really awesome for people who like can't play D&D because, you know, it's D&D games are freaking hard if you don't have reliable friends. Alright, well, perception, might, constitution, intellect, resolve, dexterity. I mean, let's go intellect. Let's do it. I don't. Oh no, but we need to make sense with our backstory, doesn't it? No, screw it. We're going to old Valia. Jesus Christ, game. This is a lot without explaining me how important any of these abilities are. Right, I guess maybe that's not the point. Maybe you shouldn't be trying to power game. You're meant to be just, have a character you want. Actually, yeah, let's do that. We don't have a character we want. If we actually play any of the game, I'll be surprised. This might just be 1 hour of a character builder. Right, okay. The Adler Empire is one of the most prominent old empires of the West. It's centered around the equator and has a tropical climate. I don't feel like tropical climate's where I'd be from. The Deadfire archipelago marks the eastern edge of the known world, dominantly populated by islands. Located north of Red Ceres is the eastern reach. The Exile Plains is a good start. I can't pronounce it. Are a large expanse of fertile savannas that are extensively farmed by savanna folk and island residents. I want like a foresty place. Once the crown jewel of the southern seas, Old Vanilla is now the crumbled remnants of an empire of warring merchant nations, counting many humans and dwarves among their ranks. It's all water. The powerful naval kingdom is dominated by coastal, living lands. Living lands is a mountainous region, a large northern island, renowned for its diversity of plant and animal life. Its weather unpredictable, and its ecosystem varied dramatically from the valley to valley. Well, there we go. That is determined that. What is your job? You're part of a group that found a fledgling colony in a distant land. You never quite fit in no matter where you go. Well, that fits so far with what we understand about the godlike and the shifter druids. Each new town is just a place to rest briefly before moving to the next. You are more comfortable on the road and travelling the world. Okay, drifters winning so far. Explorer. You find the siren call of the horizon irresistible. You cannot help but wonder what lies beyond the next hill or wave, or you built your life around finding out. Hunter. No. I'm definitely a vegan. Labourer, mercenary, merchant, scientist. What do scientists do? The rules of the governed world are a set of alchemical formula, and you're waiting for... No. Labourer? Your life has been spent in the study of your craft. You trained to... Drifter. We're going Drifter. Let's do it. Oh my god. Right, okay. Well, it can't be firearms, as much as I freaking love firearms. My D&D character is actually gunslinger. Is it gunslinger? Is that the gunsmith? Gunslinger? I've forgotten the term now. It's a fighter subclass that uses guns. Actually made by Matt Mercer. I've just forgotten the name of it. Right, okay, so there's no penalty using this weapon without a corresponding proficiency. That seems to be saying that for all of them. Okay, I guess maybe that's because these are all just basic ones. Okay, I always love range, so I kind of want to do range. Overbearing shot. The character takes careful aim to cause maximum impact with the arbalist. Arbalist. Hits knock the target prone, like that. Hits interrupt targets. The hunting bow allows for rapid draw and fire of arrows at the cost of accuracy. With slower, heavier draws, the warbow can penetrate the toughest armor. Ooh, I like that. Could I just be full range? Oh, I can be full ranged. No, I need something, don't I? Strike with heavy... Okay, yeah, I like that. So we'll go for like a... Maximum hits the target prone. Yeah, hits the target prone, like that one. And then we need... Oh, I've got that one selected, right? I want to have a melee thing that I can finish someone off with. Damaging the target's armor at the cost of initiative. Penetration. Strike with heavy piercing attacks, gaining additional penetration at the cost of initiative. So I quite like that. So I like the idea that I've got this to hit most people, and then if their armor I can't deal with, I give them the old wickety whack with... I don't even know what that is. It doesn't give it a name. Anyway, as far as I can see. A character who is not proficient in a weapon only loses the associated modal ability. Okay, so I could use all of these, but these are like the special abilities you get, which are, in this case, piercing blows. Cool. All right, I'm happy with that. Let's next one. Oh, and there we go. We can choose a portrait. So at the moment, we've got a terrible, terrible one. So let's go for... Yeah, I like that one. That's quite cool. Yeah, why not? That fits. How do I... There you go. Cloth colours. I can't see that changing anything. Oh, I'm actually changing myself. Okay, that didn't. Oh, okay, I love orange. Let's go for orange and like a lighter color. Oh, that didn't change the bit I was expecting. Skin color. Would you like green or more green? I think I need to go for a. Can I go for like a darker? I want my facial hair to be darker. Oh, not that dark though. I still want to level. I still want the green beard. There we go. That's a bit better. It gives it a bit more color. All right. What is this actually changing? Because oh, it's changing my trousers. I wish I could zoom out and see my trousers, but apparently not. Blue? No, that's terrible. Let's go for white. Orange and white works for me. Okay. So I guess the thing I'm laying with probably my armor, maybe. So that's why. Oh, let's go for. Oh, I like that. Yeah, that gives us some real character. I like that. I'm happy. With this. Right, next. Oh, no, you know what? I'm gonna leave that as is. That's fine. Oh, okay. Ah, Vox Machina. Isn't that the people? I think that is the
Out of my way! Shall we begin? Oh, what a lovely dinner. Lightning!
Let's put an end to this.
Another for the queen.
There is. Oh yeah, Vox Machina. I think that was their Critical Role's like team. That was. I never really got into Critical Role. I watched I think the first like 10 episodes, but it was just I don't know. It just made me want to play the game more than listen to it. But yeah, Vox Machina. Okay, so they got real connections to it. That's really cool. All right, let's go for. I do like that name to be fair, but it doesn't.
Stand together.
Not a sound. What can I do? I'm flattered.
I like that. Because I'm trying to go for this really nice, super, super. Oh, what stoic though? Stoic might be quite good.
Keeping quiet.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Yeah. Follow me. Yeah. Take him down. Steady does it.
No, I've got to go for one of these guys, surely.
This is they won't see me come ready. We will bring down dragons, gods, and more.
That's so cool. Yeah, they're fantastic voice actors in Critical Role. I'm sure anyone who's watched this has probably heard of. I'm gonna go for kind. As much as I want to go for Vox Machina, I feel like there's a characters attached to those voices, and I'd rather have one that's not. So yeah, let's go. Oh, my pose. Oh, stoic. No, don't want to be stoic. Punched? Jesus, okay. Wow. Sure that's not sassy. Oh no, that is more sassy. I'll give that one. Sullen. No, oh god no. Pious? Alright, I like pious. That's quite cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go for pious. What about energetic? No, we're gonna go for pious. Oh wait, what's a erudite? I don't even know what that word means. Erudite? Hit me up. Nope, we're gonna go for pious. That is decided. Pious is what we are. We're going for that sort of, that like religious. Oh, gotta give him a name. He was named by the people of the world. He was named Greenbeard. There we go. Look at that. I have no idea if any of this is good, but whoop, there we go. Oh, we've got no stealth. Shit, I love stealth. Oh, that's fine. I'm a first level druid. Like, I kind of just want to play this like 6 million times as I create my character,
Go
you know?
forth now, Watcher, as my herald.
Okay.
Know that I do not give you this title lightly. When the time comes, you will have the power to reveal the souls that cling to you. To open the gateway from the in-between to the waking world.
Got it. We'll do.
Find Aethys. Learn his plans. When I have cause to talk to you, I will summon you.
Alright.
With a quick gesture of her hand, you feel a sharp pain in what would be
Oh,
your chest.
fuck.
The pain continues, intruding deeper into your soul. Looking down, you see a small lump of darkness roiling within you.
That's not good.
The darkness lingers there, but the pain abates and fades entirely within the span of a few seconds.
Okay.
A chime. Do not fear, Herald. It will not harm you unless you choose to cross me. I trust it will not.
It's got like an explosive collar around my neck, I see.
A gauntleted hand gestures to the dwarf, hovering nearby. The dwarf nods, contorts his face with his odd smile, and gestures to a new door.
Okay. Oh man, look at it, I'm huge. Bush. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, I'm glad I went for big and imposing. It really gives me that like animal beast type look. This has been a really cool introduction to the game. So we dealt with Big T. This time we got to deal with Big E. Guess you could say it's going to be no Big E. Oh. Okay. Ah, is that my body? Looks like my body. It's got orange and white. Who are you? Goosebumps rise on Elder's arms at the approach, but he seems unaware of your presence. Ah, so we're about to go into the real world now. And then straight into my pose. Yeah.
The return to your body feels like waking after a fitful drunken sleep. The rocking of the ship sends pain jolting through your limbs. Crashing waves hammer inside your skull.
Okay.
Adair watches over your body with a glazed look, taking long, even tokes from his back. At the first movement of your chest, he starts. His gasp, mid-puff, sends him coughing and straining for breath.
Whoopsie. Sorry, dude.
Oh, there's no way. You're awake. What are you doing awake? How are you feeling?
Alive.
Alive's a big improvement.
It certainly is.
I hate to cast a pall over your recovery, but I'm afraid I have some bad news for you.
Okay, steward.
The voice echoes from inside the bust. The remains of the steward of Cad Nua.
Cad Nua has been destroyed.
Ah, shit.
Aethus possessed the statue of Maros Nua and rose from the ground, consuming the souls of all
Yeah, I've been
nearby.
told this in the void
It is
zone.
only by the exceptional strength of your soul that you survived. And even then, just barely.
Oh yeah, my soul
The
bench is
further
like
Aethus
240.
withdrew, the weaker you became. We chartered this ship and followed him to the Deadfire archipelago.
Okay.
I know not how, but it seems he has retained a piece of your soul.
Bastard.
And proximity to
Turn
it
into a
has brought you
Horcrux.
back.
I know.
How could you know all that? You've been faking on us.
He pokes at your shoulder with one finger.
No, I did not. Oh, we're gonna get to combat.
Ruined topside, wait. Migrants fires the captain stirs.
An older man with ale sour breath rubs his bloodshot eyes and stares at you.
Hi, Eld.
Engrim, the smell of drink on your breath could wake the very dead. Now what's this about?
Pirates. They're demanding
Ah,
parley with you,
shit.
Captain.
I know this is asking a lot, but you better arm yourself and get on deck. Should be some gear in there.
He indicates a nearby wardrobe.
All right. Oh, this is the steward. Ah, okay, this is the person who was talking to us. I see. It was a weird statue. Grab that, grab that, grab that, grab that, grab all of it. All of it. Oh, have I got to... Why have I got to manually put that one? That's a bit... What? Oh, if I just press X.
Now make some use of it.
Hey! Equipping items. Nah, I'll work it out. Cape. Hands? That item cannot occupy that spot. Okay, cool. Okay, I can get rid of Oh, wow, okay. Holy shit, I didn't expect to go into full plate. Combat use only. Keywords restoration combination uses 3. Standard. Friendly target. Okay, so I'm guessing it heals. Oh, loud. Oh no. Health. Plus 35 health restored. 100 bird damage per... Oh, it's got multiple uses. Okay. So, but they're my quick items. Okay. How does one... Ah, weapon set. Weapon set 1. And weapon set 2. Nice. I'm done.
The pirates of Deadfire are notorious. I suggest you deal with them quickly.
Yes, ma'am. I'm so glad I chose turn-based. Could you imagine not choosing turn-based? Just like, I got no idea what I'm doing. Because I'm just thinking about how am I going to use my druid abilities. I've got the charm beast ability, but I don't think that's going to help me much on a boat. Unless any of them bought like parrots. Just sends like a parrot at them. Ajaha.
Well, what have we here? A little sloop? Lost and alone in the storm?
Oh, right, dickhead. Oh, she's not reading the description. Okay. A surly, brutish-looking captain stands stiff-backed before his crew. He scowls as he assesses you, his hair whipping about his ears in the wind.
I'll be taking your ship now, if you don't mind. And especially if you do.
Well, at least he asked.
I mean, he didn't really, Edda.
I am a gentleman of fortune.
The captain shrugs in the sheeting rain before pinning you with a slow, murderous
Give her
grin.
up easy, and I'll see you get a swift death. It'll be bloody and agonising, sure.
You
But
really,
at least it'll be quick.
you've really not given me much like reason to not just give you. This is ridiculous. Fire all cannons, aim at the mouthy one. I don't have a quarrel with you. Why do you want my ship? Dispositions? Oh, whatever.
Why complicate this with a quarrel? I see, I want, I take. It's as simple as that.
Alright, Benwith.
Now then, me and my mates will be helping ourselves to your ship. There's no need to see her sunk by the storms. Or my culverins.
I don't know what culverins are, but I'm assuming there's maybe another name for cannonballs, maybe? With a grunt, he nods towards the port
Listen
cannons.
up,
Oh, there you go,
mates.
that's right. Cracks his neck and he addresses his
I'm
crew.
off to spear me a bigger fish. One with sharper teeth like. I'm trusting you lot not to cock this up. Don't damage the sloop when you take it. Play with the crew if you'd like, but don't bring me any prisoners. None that are alive.
Okay. And combat starts. Alright, what are they doing? Is everyone just... What's going on? My turn, Greenbeard. Okay, combat speed is times by action bar. Let's have a look. What have we got? Charm Beast, unlikely to help. I got no idea what... It's not giving me information on what these are. How do I... Okay, this is an interesting... Oh, I can spirit shift. Here we go. Spirit shift into a lion? Oh, that was not a lion. Holy shit! Imagine you just go into the ship and then just turn into that. Can I zoom in? I kind of really want to zoom in right now because that's ridiculous. Alright, mate. Have a good one. Fucking hell. Do I get to hit him again? Or is that it? Okay, I've got to end my turn now. Oh no, they're hurting my friends. Ow, they're actually doing quite a bit of damage. I'm actually just grazing them, thankfully. Yeah, I might need to turn the combat speed up to a little bit more. 1.8 times is the highest by those things. Oh, I like how you pushed me out of the way. That's quite good. That's quite slick. Oh, nice. Can I make it and kill this guy? Yeah, I can. Nice. And I think he's flanked. He is flanked. Ah, dude, it's D&D combat rules. This is awesome. Come on, can we make it without losing any people? Oh, nice point blank range. Oh, and he missed, wanker. Oh, what? You got to have another go? What is that all about? Okay, you've got very little health. You've got more health, so I'm going to attack you. And then I guess it's my turn. Oh, running all the way up there. No. Oh, nice. Dude, that guy's got a good gun. Whatever one he's got, it is good. Yes. Cool. They got the finisher. That's good. Yeah, we're not going to lose anyone. Yay! Oh, dude. Come on, how'd you miss that one? I love it when they miss, they get to go again. Can I even get him? I can. Haha, I'm going to get the finishing blow. Oh, I'm guessing I can't cast any spells or anything. I don't know. Spellcasting disabled, transformed 1 round. Spirit shift. Oh, Spirit Shift Cat. Okay. That's what I'm supposedly I'm a cat, but it doesn't probably look like it. So I've got items, I've got... Yeah, I just can't get there, so I'm just going to have to end my turn. We did it, and I don't think we lost anyone. Alright. I can't move, I don't think. No, I can't. You've defeated the pirates, but you're not out of trouble yet. The storm picks up, lashing your ship and driving you dangerously close to the rocky shore. The Defiance Crew... Oh, what's the name of the ship? The Defiance Crew hurries to reduce sail and batten down the hatches. They work quickly, but the ship is listing heavily. Just then, a loose crate tumbles towards you, gathering speed on the rain-slick deck. It misses you, but knocks Chitpek, one of your deckhands, off his feet. The Defiant heaves. Chipmunk pitches over the side. He grabs onto the rail, but his fingers are slipping. He cries out for help. Meanwhile, the runaway crate totters on the edge of the deck, ready to plunge overboard. You recognize the symbol on the font and realize it likely contains the salvage from Caid Noir, your keep. No, definitely life over the crate. Yeah. You grab Chipwick's arm just as his grip fails. For a tense moment, he hangs suspended over the roiling sea. Then, with a mighty tug, you pull him back onto the deck. You hear a heavy splash. The crate from Caid Noir is gone. Chitbuck, meanwhile, nods in gratitude and hurries to his station. Meanwhile, the storm was nearly driven you ashore. A flash of lightning reveals a treacherous coastline and Big E striding into the distance. The lookout barely has time to shout a warning before the Defiant runs aground. The impact hurls you from the deck and into a froth of waves, bodies and splintering debris. You struggle toward the beach just ahead, even as the surf tugs you toward the open sea. You kick and paddle with all your might, until at last you feel sand between your fingers. Pulling yourself ashore, you collapse. Well, I hope we saved him, and also, like, he didn't then just die in the crash, because that would be sad. All active abilities increase in effectiveness, number of projectiles, damage, duration, penetration as a character's power level rises. This can keep even low-level abilities effective as characters advance. Oh, there we are. That's very sensible. This I'm sitting up waiting for me to wake up. Ah, shit, did we lose them?
Getting a lot of sleep.
That's what I said.
I'd have woke you, but you look so peaceful with your face in the sand.
No, thanks for that. Appreciate it. Ida runs his fingers through his hair and removes a strand of seaweed that he finds lodged there. He examines it closely and then tosses it onto the sand.
If you're worried about the ship, you can stop worrying. It's wrecked right over there.
He points out the Defiant, despite it being difficult to miss from your vantage point.
So far, it's just you and me and the chair lady over there.
Ida nods towards something further up the beach.
It's a relief to see you awake, my lord. I worried you were in for another long sleep.
Yeah, it's common part of my MO, isn't it? Your steward appears to be lodged beneath some rocks. Despite this, her tone is warmingly cheerful. Where are we?
Don't know, but it's real pretty.
Difficult to say for certain. The Deadfire is spotted with islands, some quite small. The good news is that if the storm hasn't spun us round entirely, I'd say we're in charted waters.
That's good.
I believe the Valian Trading Company operates in the region.
I'm very glad you're very knowledgeable for a stone.
Hence that little visit from that wretched pirate captain.
That's a good shout. I'm guessing we can't patch up this shit. Let's get going.
Let's see about the other survivors. And somehow we gotta get the ship repaired. I don't want to be paddling out of here on a salvage raft.
No, that's a fair shout.
For now, I'd say your best bet is to find some sign of civilization. If nothing else, we may be able to hire on a shipwright.
Oh, good shout.
My lord, if it is not too taxing, could you explain how it came to pass that you were returned to us?
My soul passed into the beyond, and Berth gave me a choice: find Big E or die.
These gods. You make one deal with them to stop a madman, and the next thing you know, they're threatening your soul.
That isn't much of a choice. But castle or no castle, you are still my lord, and I will aid you to the best of my ability.
I appreciate it, statue lady.
Well, I suppose we better get a move on.
Let's go. Elder, choose this single class. Oh, choose single class mighty class. This cannot be changed. Oh, wow, this is cool. No, I'm gonna have him as a fighter. He seems quite noble to me.
What do you need? Sure.
Oh, I'm controlling him now. How do I control who I need to? Fast mode active. Can I switch to, how do I switch? Oh my god, this is a lot. I see all the tutorials coming up, I get it. Okay. It's just the leading kit. Okay, this is animal kindness. Ah, that's cool. We got the same thing. Oh. Can I move things around? Is that what? Do I have options? No, this I guess it hasn't really. I guess I haven't given it enough information yet for it to work out what type of person I am. Am I now him now? How do I switch? Oh, I can zoom in. Ooh, and zoom out. Okay, let's go zoom out. How do I... Okay, so this has turned it to turn-based. This is to move it normally. That's pausing the game. Okay. Ah, there we go. Okay, cool. Got my character now. It's got the crossbow out. Right. Now, what I would like to do, somehow, is work out... Okay, that's pausing it. How did I just do what I just did? Nope. 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 God damn it. I did something a minute ago. What button did I press?
So many souls lost. Surely someone else survived.
How do I see his stuff? Left trigger. Cool, left trigger. Right. Let me see what your goddamn abilities are, my boy. Block formation. Oh, I can choose. Wow. That's quite cool. Okay. Right. This is my inventory. Oh, I can see his inventory. Nice. Yeah, being an armor, so he's got quick items and shit. Okay. That's fine. Oh, is he? Oh, can I choose my colours? Oh, that's cool. We could. Oh, I can set them up. Hey, right. We're getting into a uniform, guys. Yeah. Right, what is appearance? Preview ability tree. Right, okay, so what the hell is this? Nature's Mark. Cast keyword elements. Cause enemies in area of effect to glow with pale green light, making them easier targets. Effect enemies suffer decreased deflection and reflex. Okay, so I've got that one as an ability. Got this as a passive ability. Can you tell me? Druids can switch to any spirit shift. Okay, yeah, we know that one. Ultimately learn the following druid spells. Okay, so I have got spells. Oh, okay. The spells are only up here. I see. So I only know Nature's Mark currently. And then what are these? One per encounter. Yeah, they're all one per encounter. Combat only. Draws upon druid's natural connection to the bear. Temporarily allows them to assume that form. The bear shapeshift can engage targets as a high armor rating and can evoke a terrifying roar. Can engage targets. Regenerates health and inflicts damage over time with its melee attacks. Moves quickly and has an attack that can knock enemies prone. Oh, okay, can burst into lots of attacks. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, cool. That's going to take a bit of play testing to work out what to do with. Right, let's go interact with these people. Hello. Oh, they dead. Alright, I'll take everything from that.
Hope the rest of those sodden bastards made it.
Oh, he's one of the guys who died, because I can see the spirits. Oh, I wonder if the guy I saved lived. Wait, hang on, that has interact, but that now had, like, conversation.
At least my leg don't hurt anymore.
That voice acting. Right. Ah, can I... Ah, no, we must go around, of course.
Help! Somebody!
Oh, can I get up there? Oh, the Defiance is looking far worse for wear than its unexpected landfall. The hull has splintered in several places along the keel, while the battered sail stands as evidence of your battle with the pirates. The deck of the Defiance is well out of reach from here. The ship groans like a beached whale each time the wave rolls in, but it doesn't seem to be listing further. You may be able to climb it. Scale the hull by hand. Watcher only check. Okay. You climb nimbly up the side of the ship and reach the top without so much as breaking a sweat. Ida is not far behind, putting himself up and over the railing beside you. That is really cool. I'm absolutely in love with this game so far. Hello, Irina.
You're looking better, Casita. That, or I'm worse off than I thought.
The sheen of sweat on her brow and the wan cast to her features. The sheen of sweat on her brow and the wan? I don't know what that is. And the wan cast to her features belies Irina's casual greeting. Belies Irina's casual... Right, okay. Fucking hell. Alright, she's just classic. Right.
It's my leg, Matico. It hurts even worse than it looks.
Irina's leg bears a bloody gouge along the length of her shin, and the swelling around her knee suggests a nasty break. Okay, craft a splint from some debris. I'll patch you up best I can, but you'll want to stay off that leg as best as possible. Hang on, I'll carry you back down. Let's go for the splint.
I wasn't planning on going for a run, Casita.
Irina watches you work with obvious relief. Once you're through, she gives the leg a tentative stretch.
It still hurts, but I can manage from here. Agrasima. Have you found any of the others yet?
Not yet.
I'll start a fire. If any of the others are out there, hopefully they'll see it and turn up.
Hey! We fixed the leg. That was good. Right, can we go on the ship? Nope. Barrels blocking all the entrances and stuff, so...
Of course.
From the prow, the sandbar below seems deceptively close. Climb down. That's the only option we got. Cool. What's in this crate? Okay, right. We're getting a lot of shit. Hopefully the survivors don't need any of them. Is this a person? It is a person. Is that something on the water there? It is.
Indeed.
A spire sponge. Gotta love a good spire sponge. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. You get it. Right. Inventory. Fucking hell, we got a lot of stuff here. What have we got? Potion of minor healing. Let's put that in our quick items. I'm probably not going to put ale in our minor item. Lockpick. Can we put them into quick items? No, we can't. Okay. Good to know. I guess, it's blue just to say it's new. Ship crew morale -1. Well, because I've taken it, or... Okay, so I've got medium armor at the moment. This is better than that, but it... Yeah, I think I've just got better. Principal... Oh yeah, can't wear stuff on my head, can I? Oh, that's the party stash. Okay, that's cool. So can I put this on his head? Yeah. Did it say party hat or pirate hat? Oh, Principe hat. Yeah, I put a hat on him now.
Could be trouble.
Oh, hello. Oh.
Yeah?
Hang on, can I... Oh, he goes first, doesn't he? In my turn, because I have the Charm Beast ability. Has that not happened yet? Oh, the Charm Beast is going to happen at the end of this turn, but those things. Okay. So I've just charmed him, but that's it. That's all I've done. Okay, okay. Then he's gonna attack us afterwards. Right, I see. That didn't really help us much, did it? I wanted to know what the ability did.
What can I do?
Wait, how do I? Oh, I've just switched weapon by mistake. Because the board doesn't allow us to do anything. What's that? What did I just select him to do?
Yes?
I'm really struggling with this. I think maybe you could have done it with a little bit more of a tutorial. Like, I don't even know what that does. What is that? Is it because it was originally a PC game? And so it's some of it's missing. It's like porting potentially. Like what is that? It doesn't tell me. See, I moused over it. I don't know. I mean, what is any of this stuff? Oh, so I've just activated some abilities by those things. Right, the boar is now a bad guy again.
I'm here.
So I've got this working. So can I shoot him? I can. Awesome. Oh, look at him reload it. Nice.
Hey.
He's prone, so then come kill him.
I'm here.
And then you kill him. Okay. So I tried to use my ability, but combat was still there because it was only a temporary ally. Unfortunately. Let's take the tusk, I suppose. Hello, Spirit.
Hey.
Oh,
glad to
Jesus.
seeing you here.
The Spirit's voice warps and shifts muted, as if by a great distance. Even so, he grins brightly at you.
I can't see much of anything really, apart from you. Just endless gray. What happened?
Ship ran aground in the storm. You died.
Storm? That's strange. You'd think a man would recall
Oh,
a
shit.
storm.
And there's time.
It's like,
We'll just finish this
like
dialogue.
someone cut away a part of my memory. There's just this big black hole.
Oh, that's sad.
It's weird. I thought death would be different. Big light and so on. But I don't see anything at all. Just you.
Barath charged me with guiding souls to the afterlife, so I suppose you're my responsibility now.
Oh. Suppose that sounds nice enough. I'll follow you then, shall I?
Come along then. Spirit falls into step behind you, radiating cheer.
So, I suppose you're stuck with that.
Okay. So what? Okay. So let's stop because that's the game. This game. We're gonna pause that there. That was the first hour of Pillars of Eternity 2, Deadfire. Now, my initial opinion of the game is, holy fuck, it's awesome! Oh my god, it's so good! It's D&D. It's a video game D&D. I like playing D&D. I've wanted to play a video game D&D. This is it. This is awesome. The voice acting's great. The story so far looks really interesting. Oh my god, the character options is fucking ridiculous. Like, I chose Druid just because I thought it was cool to be like the nature dude, and I just accidentally fell into step of that character. But the ability to just turn into those beasts is awesome. That's so cool. That's, yeah. So cool. So, very happy. Much enjoyed that. My biggest problem so far will be that it seems to be very hard to get information of stuff while you're in battle. and the tutorial is been more or less non-existent. It's got, obviously, you can come up with pop-ups saying, hey, you can read this, you know, there's stuff here. You can go away and read a guide, you know, of things, but it doesn't come up with this is what this does, and this is what this does, and this is what this does. Like, think about it, I couldn't even access my menu until I just tried all the buttons. Now, it's not the end of the world. As we saw, it wasn't the last 1 hour in, it was 1 hour in before that, when we played Empire of Sins. Sometimes tutorials go too far, there's too much tutorializing, like, but yeah, it needs to find that balance, because, yeah, I was a bit lost for a bit. However, I did spend half of the game time creating a character. But yeah, oh my god, that's so cool. I almost want to, like, I almost want to stream this game, you know? Like, do a really long playthrough of this, because I feel like there's so much to this game. And, you know, normally when I do a 1 hour in, I feel like I've scratched, like, the surface. I don't think I've even scratched the surface. I've looked at the cover of the book. I have, you know, sniffed the meal. I've got no idea where this game's going to go. You know, we've got the basics of the mechanics. We've got basics of the story. I don't know how I take on that god. Jesus Christ, he's freaking huge, size of a mountain. Biggie, you know. But yeah, I don't know what else to add. That game is awesome. That's a huge scope. Jesus Christ, they've gone for like a big, yeah. My God, they've bitten off a big bite of something. And I've not played the first one, but if there was a second, I'm assuming it was a success. So I have no doubt this is a good one. And yeah, I will see if I can find the time to put into this, because this is awesome. But yeah, that's the end of this episode. So thank you ever so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Shotgun Squirrel out.